there's the group. Okay, I think we struggled a little bit to get started on our development and sustainability objectives. D stands for development and S stands for sustainability. The first one we thought was important was the development of traditional African medicine to meet the health imperatives of the continent. And then for the sustainability of the above, this would occur through standardization of scientific evaluation and ensuring that the resource is protected for future generations. Another development objective was looking at new water purification methods, and for sustainability, these water purification methods should require complicated technologies or expertise, so that it can be done at a rural level. Okay, we have quite a few examples. I think this is about 8 or 9 examples. The first is from Nigeria, where an initiative resulted in a new treatment for sickle cell anemia using niacin derived from plants. An example from South Africa was the establishment of a special fund. This is on the cards, it hasn't been done yet, to support technological innovations for what is called social good. So it's like a social enterprise. Also, you could call it a public benefit fund, but I don't think I'm using the right words, but it's something to that effect. Another initiative from Nigeria is the development of dermaticide for the treatment of skin diseases. In Ethiopia, there are awards for farmers who excel in sustainable and traditional farming activities. In Tanzania, another example here is encouragement of rural communities to adopt new water purification methods. In particular, there's a method to reduce the amount of fluoride in water. Another example from Nigeria is NAFDAC has recognized and registered for the recognition and registration of herbal medicine. In South Africa, the government has put together tax incentives or rebates for SMEs that conduct research and development. It could be broader than SMEs, I'm not really sure, but I mean, it's something to that effect. There's also new legislation, the international property rights from publicly funded research, which essentially means that if the university uses public funds from the government to conduct their research, then it's incumbent on those universities to commercialize the results where possible. So they would first need to register what they've done on some type of database and commercialize it within a certain time frame. And if they don't, then the government reserves the right to take over the IP and commercialize it itself. There are also initiatives in Nigeria, but I suspect in other countries as well, where there is institutional support for scientists to study abroad, for capacity building in certain priority areas where there's a need.